Hi, this is Salt of the Earth, and I come to you with the message telling my people to rise up. Rise up and be who you were called to be. Be what God has called you to be. And though it is confusing, God, wish I had a crystal ball. Wish I knew what I knew now 5 years ago. I probably wouldn't have went through all that crap I went through. But you know what? All those lessons, they build up. They teach you, and then you move on to the next level, and then you know. And that's just the way people gotta learn. That's the way it has to be. But I need for my people to rise on up. You know, I'm getting tired of going down Byron Street, seeing all these girls walking around with baby strollers. You know what I'm saying? Looking lost. You know, why aren't you at a park with your baby? You know what I'm saying? Why? What you looking for? You know, I don't understand. I'm so sick of seeing all these guys just standing around on the corner, their butts hanging out, and always looking at you. Do you want? Do you want? Do you want? Like, nigga, if I want some weed, I know where to go and get some weed. That is so annoying. But it's time for us to rise up. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to. It's time for us to take the seat where we once was, when our future, our I'm sorry, our past our past kings and queens. They sat on thrones laced with gold. You know what I'm saying? They built those pyramids that you see still sitting up today. You know, we come from greatness, and if you don't know that, then I guess you will feel lost out here. And I blame that on the school system. What did I learn in school in 1742? Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue. They taught us a whole bunch of lies, stuff that I think I might get the date wrong. But they taught us a whole bunch of stuff that I really didn't need to know. You know what I'm saying? And I got bored by the grade ninth grade. I was done with school and I got bored, you know. And so I feel why all these young people, they're out of school and they're done with it. They figure like, that stuff ain't for me. Why when we was in school, why they didn't teach us anything about the stock market? Okay? The stock market runs the world right now. Why they didn't teach us about investing in the stock market? So as soon as we got out of school, we could have went and put $100 in the stock market, and probably all of us would be doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Why they didn't teach us don't get no felonies? Because you get a felony, you'll never be able to find a job. Why they didn't teach you that? But they want to teach you the Great Wall of China and all this crap, which you really don't need. And so I blame the system, to an extent. But then each and every person has to hold themselves accountable, because this knowledge is out here, and if it's worth having, you gotta dig for it. I started my journey probably when I was 19. I was just tired, like everything that was sitting in front of me. I was like, man, you can't be real. You cannot be real. You got to be kidding me. This cannot be it. And it wasn't. It's like I was only looking at a little bit of the picture. There's so much more. There's a big world out there, and you just have to go out there and experience it. And you got to equip yourself with some knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And even though the way these Europeans teach, even though it isn't for us. How can I say it's not for us? Like, they don't have the same style learning that most of us need. You still got to use it to your advantage. Like, I remember when I was in math class, the teacher would be teaching. The teacher would teach a lesson, and then I would have to take what she took, go home at night, and reteach it to myself. Because they never give you the easy way. They always give you the hard way, of doing things. But that's how they do it. They do it the hard way. You know, we get stuff done. Like, when we put in the position, we get stuff done. Do you feel me? We got pyramids and stuff still standing today that they don't know. They want to say the aliens did it. They want to put light skinned people on the walls and say they did it. Nah, that was us. They hid all this stuff from us. I ain't learned a thing about black people except for slavery and Martin Luther King. That's all I learned. Nobody told me anything before that. Nobody told me that we were great people. You know what I'm saying? Man, if we would have came over here on this boat, ain't no telling, ain't no telling what we would have done with Africa. But now they done raped that land over there and they done messed it up over there. Everything these Europeans touch, they just destroy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just glad that I'm out of their grips. It's like I feel like they missed me by an inch. I'm out of their grips because I know the truth, and I'm gonna keep searching for it. And it's a new truth. Like once you find truth, you'll find out that there's more truth, and you'll keep finding more truth if you keep digging. And I just want to inspire that. Don't take what somebody tell you and just say okay and run with it. No, question that. Question authority. They don't want you to, of course, because they want you humble. Question authority. Question teachers. Question everybody that try to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Question those books. And never stop learning. Live life, love life. This is Tasha signing out. Peace.